What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the Dread Pirate Dr. Disaster, and today is, of course, the global launch day for Warhammer Space Marine 2, and things are going pretty damn well for the title, as there are already over 200,000 players playing it concurrently on Steam, and they've sold damn near 1 million units already on Steam alone. I guess the so-called toxic masculinity sells after all, and it's making the failures of games like Concord look even more pathetic.
I kicked the shit out of a bunch of assholes who deserved it.
Oh yeah!
Right now, in the early hours of launch day, the sales tracking site VG Tracker is already estimating that the game has sold about 918,000 copies on Steam, earning over $44 million.
Holy crap.
Meanwhile, games where they either try to subvert gender norms and or they feature grotesque female characters, games like Star Wars Outlaws, Concord, Dustborn, Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn, those are failing miserably. It's almost like gamers just want to play games and aren't even remotely interested in being preached at by stupid propaganda. What we are witnessing is gamers rising up against these activists who pretend to be game developers and game journalists.
A new power is rising. Its victory is at hand. To war!
Look at that.
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We've gotten a lot of new subscribers lately, so I have to ask the following question.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
We now have 57,000 space pirate a-holes soaring in this fleet now, and with every 1,000 subscribers, as is customary on the channel, I add another ship to the fleet in order to house the newcomers. This time, due to popular demand, I added the Lex from the TV show of the same name. If you have any suggestions for future ships to add to the fleet, drop them in the comment section below and I will add them to the list. But in any case, thanks for being here, me hearties.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Anyways, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is coming out of the gate very strong, selling going on 1 million units on Steam alone by its global launch day, and it's especially impressive given the fact that there have been some known bugs with the game on Steam, preventing some players from joining multiplayer outings. Despite that controversy and the resulting negative reviews, which have dropped it down to less than 80% positive, despite all that, the game is still seeing a surge in sales. And I can tell you that one of the main reasons that we see people flocking to this game is because there's no bullshit in it. It's just hulking large males ripping apart alien bugs with guns, explosives, and chainsaw swords. The exaggerated masculinity positively drips off the screen in the same way that the femininity dripped off the screen in Stellar Blade. That game also sold over 1 million copies very quickly, and it did it despite the fact that it was relegated to the PS5 console, which is impressive. These classic takes on the main characters of video games, whether it's hypermasculinity or hyperfemininity, these classic takes have been sorely lacking in the past decade or so, and people are clamoring to play stuff like this. Black Myth Wukong was the same way. It didn't have any extra progressive baggage in it as a nod to the modern audience that so many of these contemporary developers use. These sorts of games are crushing it. while games like Dustborn can't even break a triple-digit player count. Concord couldn't justify keeping its servers open for more than a couple weeks, and Star Wars Outlaws is causing the Ubisoft stock price to tank because sales are so low. There are elements of the Warhammer fandom who don't want this game to succeed because there supposedly isn't any diversity in it, but their opinions are as obviously inconsequential as we always knew they were. They call us, those who support games like Black Myth and Stellar Blade, they call us a vocal minority. And yet, whenever we take issue with a game, those games splash into the mud immediately. But a game like Space Marine 2, where the whiny wokesters complain that it doesn't pander enough, or a game like Hogwarts Legacy, where it was just a fairly faithful adaptation of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter world, but the wokesters wanted it to fail for political reasons, games like that kick ass in sales. At this point, I'm almost willing to conclude that the gamers are primarily made up of people who don't give a shit about these so-called progressive values that these terminally online troglodytes constantly screech about. I'm damn near ready to say that they are the vocal minority. The only reason they have any power in the industry at all is because the corporations have permitted them to infest game studios and gaming media companies because of their stupid progressive hiring practices. But I'm going to leave it there. How many concurrent players do you expect to see Space Marine 2 top out at on Steam when all is said and done? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and we will talk there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.